Dr. Engrist, you testified just a moment ago that you examined Mr. Ramirez. Is that correct?
Yes.
I'd like to direct you to your earlier deposition in this case. When you were asked by the attorney, and I'm quoting here, I'm talking about how long did the examination of this patient, whatever you say, complete, partial, how long did it take? Would you please read your answer for the jury?
I don't want to be a wise guy, but I'd say not very long.
And when you were asked, okay, and doctor, do you want to characterize it as an examination or not? You tell me. You're the doctor. Was it an examination? And could you please read your answer loudly for the jury?
I looked at him. I guess that's an examination.
Thank you. Now, is it true that you wrote a letter to the Edwin F. Mandel Legal Aid Clinic regarding this case?
Yes.
And in that letter where you were discussing Mr. Ramirez's condition and his injuries, could you please read for the jury the first sentence of this last paragraph of your letter?
Of course, it is difficult to arrive at any conclusion with certainty based on the relatively scanty and stale data that is available in this matter.
Would you still say today that you cannot tell with any certainty exactly what happened, how Mr. Ramirez's injury occurred?
Yes.
Thank you. Now, you mentioned that the scar was irregular, indicating that there was motion at the time the bullet hit Mr. Ramirez. Is that correct?
Yes.
And is it possible that that irregularity could have been caused by Mr. Ramirez moving from side to side?
Yes, that's possible.
Is it possible that that irregularity in the direction of the bullet could have occurred, say, if Mr. Ramirez was standing, leaning back like so?
Yes.
Thank you. No further questions.